It's 2 a.m. Your cat is dead asleep. Then their eyes snap open, going from 0 to 60, ricocheting off walls like a pinball. Many owners interpret this chaos as a sign of their cat losing its mind, or perhaps chasing ghosts, or even acting out of spite. Veterinarians use a specific term for these outbursts: Frenetic Random Activity Periods, or FRAPs. This behavior presents a strange contradiction for an animal that spends up to 15 hours a day completely motionless, only to expend massive energy the moment the rest of the house shuts down. These sprints represent highly coordinated biological responses, triggered by the specific constraints of an indoor environment. While cats are often labeled nocturnal, they are actually crepuscular, meaning they are biologically wired for activity during the low light hours of dawn and dusk. This timeline illustrates the biological mismatch between species. While humans rely on one consolidated sleep block, the feline circadian rhythm features twin peaks of intense activity that evolved to match the movement of their natural prey. The clock is just one of the triggers. Another common catalyst for a sprint occurs immediately after a trip to the litter box. The physical act of defecation stimulates the feline vagus nerve, causing a drop in blood pressure that the body counters with a sudden compensatory rush of adrenaline. These Zoomies are driven by hardwired physiological alarms and autonomic nervous system triggers that bypass conscious behavioral choices. Because indoor cats sleep up to 14 hours a day in a safe environment, this metabolic energy meter fills to capacity without any natural release valve. That stored energy becomes volatile because of the cat's ancestral history as a solitary ambush predator, a stark contrast to the endurance-based hunting style of pack animals like dogs. This silhouette shows the biomechanics of a species evolved for explosive, short-duration bursts of power. Their entire musculoskeletal system is specialized to secure a kill in a matter of seconds. Without live prey to absorb that explosive action, this extreme reserve of stored metabolic energy eventually overflows as a FRAP. The house cat tearing across the carpet is perfectly executing the survival tactics of its ancestor, Felis libica. While Zoomies are typical for young cats, however, a senior cat that suddenly develops intense, frantic bursts of movement may be signaling a medical issue. Late-in-life sprints can be symptoms of hyperthyroidism or feline hyperesthesia syndrome, especially if accompanied by skin rippling or excessive vocalization and sudden hiding. A midnight sprint is usually completely harmless, but a drastic change in the frequency or intensity of these outbursts serves as a vital indicator of a cat's underlying health. This footage shows how a wand toy used before bedtime safely intercepts pent-up energy to simulate a hunt and give the cat a focused target. Following this playtime with the cat's main meal replicates the biological kill-eat-sleep cycle, utilizing the post-meal rest phase to encourage sleep through the night. Passive strategies like puzzle feeders and vertical climbing spaces also help to safely bleed off metabolic energy throughout the day. Managing these outbursts requires satisfying the cat's predatory instincts to return the household to a state of peaceful coexistence.